Identity is not what you borrow from your spouse. It is what you bring into the marriage relationship which forms your value. Marriage is the union of two whole individuals coming together to form an alliance. It is not two half persons seeking completion. No. A happy marriage is that one where the persons involved know what they want and they are coming to align to find fulfillment together. Before saying I do, there was a you. That should be well noted. Now, that you is a complete person who have dreams, aspirations, visions, passions. Coming together to say I do is a platform for those aspirations to be nurtured, not for them to be erased completely. Even in the scriptures, Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5, God was saying that before we were born, even before we were formed, He knew us. He has even surnamed us. He had a purpose for us. You were not created empty, waiting for marriage to be full. No, you were a complete person. One of the errors that people often make is having the belief that when they get married, that is when they become complete, that is when they become full. No, identity is not what is conferred on you in the marriage. It is who you are coming into the marriage relationship. Until we get to understand this and not turning it off on the platform of marriage, we may not get the fulfillment that we so much yearn for. One of the reasons people often get frustrated, get resentful, and become unfulfilled is after the roles and the title. What next? They are still not fulfilled because their identity, the inner self, who they are, is still not finding expression. The right marriage is that union where your dreams, your goals, your aspirations are nurtured, tendered, and given the platform to be expressed to the fullest. Research has also shown that couples who maintain individuality often produce better marriages. And according to Esther Perez in her work, she said the quality of our relationship depends on our ability to maintain a sense of self. A sense of self. Now, are you still feeling lost, depressed, unfulfilled, or a sense of emptiness even when you seem to have a good marriage? What could be the missing link? You may just need to rediscover your identity, because true fulfillment comes from expressing your identity to the fullest. That must not be traded off on the platform of roles or titles that marriage would normally give. What do you need to do? You must ask yourself, who was I before marriage? What were my goals? What were my dreams? What were my aspirations? What were my passions? What were those things that told me? What makes me complete and whole without anybody, without any attachment, without any role or titles? Having done this evaluation by yourself, with yourself, then you ask next, what aspect of me or what part of me still need expression? The truth is, until that aspect of you finds full expression, you may still be feeling emptiness, even in a seemingly fantastic marriage relationship. Rediscovering your identity and finding fulfillment is a process that takes intentionality and effort. So I want to implore you to be intentional with me as we go on this very important aspect of our lives together in this series.